Hello everyone and welcome to another timeless video. So today we're going to be checking out the Shadows burn deck again. So last time I had a pretty good success in best of 3, but today I'm going to be checking out best of 1 because I want to see how far this deck can go in a best of 1 setting for 3 reasons, because I want to beat certain decks. So the first deck I want to beat is Omnitel. Omnitel casts a lot of free spells, so if they show and tell, you show that you have Roiling Vortex, and all of a sudden opponent can't play the game because they're going to be taking 5 damage every time they cast something. And the second deck I want to face against is Necropotence. Roiling Vortex happens to be pretty good against Necropotence decks as well, because Necropotence loses a lot of life, and Roiling Vortex says, no, you can't gain any life if you activate this card. And the last matchup that I want to see is actually Domain Zoo. Domain Zoo naturally loses a lot of life because they have a lot of fetch lands, and we take advantage of that, and we can get a pretty early Scourge of the Sky Claves down, which can potentially grow to a 6/6, like especially if you start it out with something like a Bump in the Night into double fetch lands that can get a Scourge of the Sky Claves to a 6/6, potentially if opponent also shocked on the land as well, which would dodge the Bolt, but of course there is still the Ley Line, so we also have a Death Shadow as a backup, so they're going to be dealing a lot of damage, but as soon as we go below 10, that Shadow becomes online, dodging a Bolt, so that's kind of where we want to be. And Eidolon of the Great Revel is also going to be a pretty nice finisher for all of these decks because they play a lot of cards that are mana value 3 or less, so I think this Shadow Burn deck is actually very well positioned at the moment. I want to see how far this deck can go in best of 1, so let's hop on over. Okay, this is a really fast hand. Hey, we're 2 away from a 1-3-3-7. A little bit of a missed opportunity there. Okay, looks like we're playing against a Sultai Omnitel. Eidolon is great, but we 100% need something better. Way better card than Eidolon. Like, we need a Roiling Vortex. This game is basically a race against the clock. So opponent is effectively at 13. Can we win here? I think it's pretty close, but... oh, yeah, they are dead. Because they're at 1. Nice. My opponent's name is Goblin Guide. Let's see what they play. Yep. You know, Okiba Boss is just so... ooh. I was gonna say so good against their deck, but... Ragavan turn 1 without any way to kill it. Hopefully they don't steal something good. Hopefully they get like something like Death Shadow. They get a Death Shadow or something like that. Boom. Bump in the Night. You know what? That's still pretty good. I think that's pretty good for me. Right? Let's see what they do. Like, our deck, we don't actually care about taking damage. Also, Okiba is healing us like 4 damage so far. I mean, 2 from here and then 2 from here. So if they like use removal spells on our face, I feel like we're naturally gonna be able to win. Yeah. Look, another Okiba. Another Okiba. And I think we're gonna get rid of this because we want to protect our Death Shadow, right? Vortex? That's... I don't think Vortex is very good against them. Not gonna lie. Yeah, probably not very good. Another Soul Scar. I think we just tank the damage. And we run out Shadow. Nice. I think I'm a bit scared. Seven life is a good life. It seems like they have another Wizard's Lightning, which is like, ooh, pretty bad. No removal spells. Opponent tanks the damage. Bolt to the face. Okay. Looks like the last spell is another bolt. Are they not dead? I have double menace. One damage goes through. One damage goes in, and we skewer. Even without it, I think they were dead. Yorion. Roiling Vortex plus a Death Shadow. You know, that is a good combo. That is a good combo. Man, I'm really liking this deck. I played in best of 3. And it was good there. Like, we went 4-1, I think. Something like that. And even in best of 3, even in best of 1, I thought it was gonna be like a little bit too degenerate for something like this, but it's actually doing a lot. Like, I've been a lot of Sultai Omnitels with the Roiling Vortex. Deathrise Shaman. We don't want to see Deathrise Shaman first. By the way, Yorion deck just casually having a Deathrise Shaman turn 1 without mulliganing. Insane? I guess... Is it double Okiba? Maybe it's double Okiba. A little bit of a nombo here, but it's okay. Hopefully Roiling Vortex gets us to low life. That's why instead of a Death Shadow, I actually really like the Scourge a lot better. Uro. Okay, life gain is actually cheating. Life gain is cheat? I wonder what this is. Seems like a fragment reality. Oh, it's a binding. I was gonna say they're pretty far away from casting the Uro, but they just found Wooded Foothill. Minx Gamboo. Yikes!
Go big, or actually go big. Just go big.
Not looking good. What is this deck?
Never wins because it's too tiny.
Ooh. That's pretty nice. They can cast Uro though. Oh. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Let's say I go face. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe I'm just going face here. Does that make sense? Like, we want to take damage? I feel like if I go kill Minx and Boo and then they play Uro, I feel like that's a lot worse.
Look at us. We are tough.
This way, like, we have lethal if we draw like a 3 damage spell. I feel like Minx, yeah, going for Minx and Boo there, I think it's a throw.
I call this one the Mighty Masher.
And hopefully we just kind of win here. Oh, they found a land. Opponent finds a land. It still doesn't change the fact that they're dead to a 3 damage here. By the way, they're playing a Yorion deck that seems to have all the answers. Please. No, not another binding. Yeah. What can you do? Best Yorion player. Okay, not a big fan of this hand, but I guess it can work. I'm sensing a brainstorm. Okay, Bolt. Eidolon was a great draw. What? Why? Oh man. I needed that. At least we're drawing cards to play. Man, that sucked. Why didn't they... What? How did they know that I was gonna draw a land? What? Yeah, how did my opponent know that I was gonna draw a land? So, this is a bit interesting. If I do it now, they get to steal a Ragavan if they have memory lapse, but... I think I'm okay with that. I just want them to like tap out here. Interesting. Seems like another stifle. That's fine. Ragavan still dies. Okay, never mind. Never mind. My god, opponent just has everything, huh? Well, currently they actually don't know what I'm playing, so... I guess Lightning Bolt was a pretty smart call. But, now what? Now what? We got a 7/7. We'll attack. Play the Eidolon. I think we just take it. Because we want to be able to play these Death Shadows out now. I mean, opponent's dying. They are dying. Ooh, they weren't able to play a spell. Interesting. They have the block with the Loris? I don't think I can play another Shadow. Going down to 6, 5 means that I die to double Lightning Bolt, especially they're playing Snapcaster Mage. That seems like not a good idea. Yeah, let's just attack with the Scourge here. Yeah, it looks like they have it. They have a bolt in their hand. Or a Snapcaster Mage. Dig through time. They left the bolt. They also chose the cars very, very fast. Like, very, very fast. So, I'm gonna guess, like, a potential I think I'm gonna attack with all. No frickin' way. You say what? Say what? That's very annoying. Well, I think this was a terrible lightning bolt, in my opinion. Oh, they just wanted to deny the bolt and then play the meddling mage. Okay. Understandable. Yeah, you don't want to play that. That's gonna kill you. Delver. Okay, this is the most interesting deck I've ever seen. Another meddling mage. That is pretty annoying. We gotta land. Oh, I tapped it wrong. I should have played a mountain first. I'm so bad. Yeah, that was really bad. Spell Pierce top deck. We might actually lose. This is not good. We might actually lose the game. I feel like they have to actually block the Eidolon. I mean, just play both, right? So now, even if they top deck a Snapcaster Mage, they're dead, which is nice. Nice! So mulligan. That is a keep. That is a keep. Ooh, this one's hard, actually. Might be Death Shadow. I know it's really good with the Roiling Vortex, but... Okay. What am I playing against? Is this an Omnitel? Oh, so good. So good. I just clicked through my battle phase accidentally. That is called a classic Thoughtseize bug. Classic. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have even cast this as a Roiling Vortex. Oh, okay. I mean, they could just draw another Inquisition Kozilek though. Like, what am I supposed to do? Right? It's just one or the other. Right? What am I supposed to do? It's either I get Spell Pierce or I get Thoughtseized. Okay, looks really good. Oh my god. Is this Somnitel? Seems like it. Does seem like it. Sleight of hand. Vortex first, or... I think I'm gonna go Vortex first. Because they play like Thoughtseize and stuff. And we'll go Eidolon. Hopefully we draw land. Actually, that wouldn't work because they have a ley line. Let's play the Eidolon. I believe opponent is probably dead. Okay, yeah, they're super dead now. Oh yeah. This deck is it's just insane versus their deck. It is just too easy. That is such a sick combo. Dead? Yup. Not the biggest fan of this hand, but I guess I guess it does, like, proc the skewer pretty well. Bloodstained Mire. Bolt Sleeves? What is this? They didn't fetch. Yeah, opponent didn't fetch. What is this? Are we about to see like a Death Shadow coming out? I guess I don't like mind it. I don't mind Shadow coming out. That means we're gonna get to lower life pretty fast too. And I do think Shadow matchup is generally us favored because if they go to low life, they're just gonna die, you know? Swamp, swamp, swamp. Oh, it's a Necropotence deck. We have so much burn. And they also took 2 damage from Thoughtseize. A very welcome one, actually. Very, very welcome one. I think we just keep hitting face. Then we just bump in the night next turn. Yeah. That was an easy game. I'm always kinda Like, I don't know about these kind of hands. So, opponent doesn't have, a companion. So it could be one or the two. Like, they could be playing Necropones. They could be playing an Omnitel. I guess we do have a light up the stage to draw into something. Spire, Bluff, Cannel. Interesting. A Bolt? Interesting. Playing a Bolt, but does not have Giganta. Meaning that they play a counterspell. Meaning that they play a counterspell. I think the plan is play... Whoa. It's a Phoenix. Okay. Bowmaster is a fantastic card versus Phoenix deck. Absolutely fantastic. Bubble, bubble. Whoops. Bowmaster plan has been foiled. It has been foiled. Opponent has a spell. That lets them play another card. I think I'm just going to run out Bowmaster here. I think we just pass the turn. Okiba. Might be playing the Scourge. They play an Unholy Heat though in that deck. I'm not sure. Let's see. How are they only at 17? I guess they did have like a bunch of removal spells. Bolt, bolt. Wow. One's taking a bit of damage. This is only the first spell, right? Very nice. I guess we're just playing these. And pass the turn. I'm gonna save this Blood Crypt in case I have to like shock it in. I mean, this is a double 7/7. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. They have to block this. Yeah. It's just the synergy with Eidolon and Scourge and Shadow in this deck is just so sick. It's just so sick. Okay, this is the fastest Scourge I've ever seen. Okay, now my Scourge is already a 4/4, so not even a Bolt can save them. Actually the fastest Scourge. Yep. 4/4. It looks like it's an Omnitel deck. Brainstorm, yep. Can I get my Shadow out next turn? No, I can't, right? Which is a bit unfortunate. But this deck plays Spell Pierce, so I can't just like play Roiling Vortex. I think the play here is... Whoa. Excuse me? What? Say what? Well, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Man, Stitcher Supply are so annoying here. I think I still attack. Yeah, I think I still attack. Okay, Wonder is incredibly annoying. But I guess I should be happy it's not something else. Oh man, maybe I should have set up a Roiling Vortex. Okay, Founding. They're taking 4 damage by doing this. A Bone Shard. On what? Has to be Scourge, right? On Eidolon. Okay. It's a lot of damage opponent's taking. Wow. I think opponent was dead to Roiling Vortex anyways because they can't even gain life anymore. But we got there. I think there's a mulligan. Interesting. That is a very interesting hand. So... I mean, I say this a lot. No companion means that they are probably on Omnitel. Good chance. There's a very, very good chance. Am I really getting rid of a lightning bolt? That seems so wrong, right? But I mean, I guess I have to. Watery Grave, shock, and pass. What am I doing here? Am I Roiling Vortexing? Oh, it's a brainstorm. It's a brainstorm. Eidolon pass? Eidolon pass? Yup. Demonic Tutor. Opponent goes down to an even further beyond lower life than usual. There's multiple things I could do. It's probably... you know. Oh wow. I guess I'm just casting this. So even if they have a way to get rid of this Roiling Vortex, there's another one coming. They'd have to besiege you now. Assemble the team. This guy is just going to solo my opponent. Yep. You take 5 damage every time you cast a spell for no mana. It's actually insane. Giganta. Too slow. I think this one's actually playable. Because you can go Okiba. This is why Okiba is so good, right? Okiba, light up the stage. It's actually broken. Steam Vent, Ragavan. Okay, hopefully we draw a land. Nice. Doing it now in case of a counterspell. They play... I'm guessing this is a zoo deck. Opponent, like, plays that, like, 1 mana counterspell, right? Maybe I should have actually resolved the Roiling Vortex instead. Yeah, I don't know. What's really nice about this deck is they do a lot of damage, right? So opponent does a lot of damage, which means I can get these down. Breakout Zoo, Lavinia down. I think I'm just gonna fetch a Loris back into my hand. Let opponent do the damage for me, and then we can play Scourge and Death Shadow next turn. I hope opponent can deal like 10 damage to us. That'd be nice. Archon? This is already a 6/6. Seems like this is... Leyline? Okay, nice. We got a Leyline out. Very nice, actually. Very, very nice. Now we get a 6/6 out. I don't think I'm supposed to play Bump in the Night, because I want to Bump in the Night into a light up the stage next turn. Another Binding. Okay, that kind of sucked. Because now I have to block the Territorial Kavu. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Otherwise, we die to the flame, right? The tribal flame. I guess fun and games are over. They have a shock? Ooh. Yucky. Very yucky. Well, hopefully I don't die to Tribal Flame or Double Lightning Bolt. Hopefully that is the case. Wish me luck. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. No way. No way you had a Bowmaster. My opponent is insane. The last card is a bolt. That was insane. So that's what it takes to bring this deck down. Oh. Another opponent without any companion. I think I'm gonna snap keep this. Hopefully we draw a land. Even if we don't, we got plays, right? Oh wow. It's a different deck than I thought. It's a different deck than I thought. No. I guess I'm playing Eidolon early. Hopefully we draw a bolt. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. So this is probably natural order? I'm guessing. Crosen's Grip? What? What's going on? Hello? That's a weird card. Crosen's Grip. It's kind of a weird one. Definitely a bizarre one. Like main deck. Main deck Crosen's Grip. Are you kidding me? Looks like they have another one. No way, they have another one. Look. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, opponent, I respect you. You don't want to lose Omnitel. I get it. Okay, so we have grinded a ton today. A 3-hour session. We went 31 and 13 with this deck. Started all the way, a percentage, 100%, all the way down to 875. I actually can't believe it took that many games all the way up here. It is maddening. So I have played this deck in best of 3 as well. So if you want to check out a best of 3, that is in the channel, but I don't really have any like sideboard plans for that. I don't really like going over sideboard plans anyways, because every game is going to be a little bit different. So, but yeah, this is a best of 1 video. So let's talk about best of 1. So like I mentioned, we actually come across a lot of Necropotence decks, a lot of Necropotence decks, a lot of Sultai Omnitel, which got absolutely crushed by Roiling Vortex. I'm like, okay, my opponent doesn't have a companion. I'm gonna keep this hand with Roiling Vortex, even though I don't have a 1-drop. And a lot of times it actually worked out. And funny thing is, even against Blue-Eyed Scams, this deck actually did a lot of work. Because, like, let's say they play their guys down, and we wanna lose life. And all of a sudden, a Scourge of the Skyclave comes down, and it's dealing like 10 damage. So opponent has the block. So I'm actually so impressed with Scourge of Skyclaves that I feel like I want to go up to 4 copies. I do want to go up to 4 copies, but I'm already like playing only 3 copies of Orcish Bowmaster. So, and we're also dealing with only 18 lands. By the way, I also played 18 lands in best of 3 versions, so and it works. Like it works. So like this card, a lot of times it's a lot better than Death Shadow. I do want to go up to 4 copies. Maybe it'll be a little bit clunky though. We do have a lot of 2-drops. I don't know. But every time the Scourge of the Skyclave comes down, I'm just insanely impressed. So definitely I think this is like super sleeper. I don't ever see this card ever, in my opinion. And the synergy between like Eidolon, Vortex, with Scourge of Skyclaves and Death Shadow is really cool as well. And Okiba, the best 1-drop. I'm not even kidding. Literally the best 1-drop in this deck. Turn 1, Okiba. Turn 2, light up the stage. So good. So, I mean, what can I say? I thought the deck was really good when I was playing it in best of 3. Although, like, best of 3, you know, long games, wasn't able to get a lot of games in, so hope you guys saw more of this deck in this video. And if you've been watching this channel, I don't normally grind with a deck. I just kind of move on. So I definitely think if I just keep spamming this deck, I can get to like top 200 easy. So I mean, the secret's out. Try it out. I think the deck is insane. So with that said, as always, if you guys enjoyed the video so far, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.